Today is July 18, 2014, and my name is Akiko Tono. I'm interviewing Maru Semprum, who is art teacher. This interview is being recorded for the Maria Roger Oral History program. The interview is being filmed by Maria, who is Boulder. Hi, Maru.
Hi, Akiko.
Thank you for coming. The first question is, where you were born?
I was born in Caracas, Venezuela.
In Venezuela, okay. So how long have you been living in United States and in Boulder?
I have been living here in United States 2 years, and in Boulder 2 years. I came to Boulder directly.
And tell me about your country of origins, and could you point in the map where your country is?
Yes. Venezuela is here. Here. Can you see? Oh, I am sorry. Here in the north of South America, Venezuela. And Caracas is in the north, really, here.
Okay, can you describe the climate and then also landscape?
Well, Venezuela is located in the tropics, which means that we have the same weather, the same temperature all the year. And we have like 27 degrees all the time. We have also two seasons, rainy and dry. We don't have 4 seasons.
Only one, always warm.
Yes, all
Wow.
the time. You can use the same clothes since 1st January until December 31.
Okay.
31st, I'm sorry. And the landscapes, we have a lot of landscapes because huge variety of landscape because we have huge mountains like Los Andes, beautiful beach because the coast is facing the Caribbean Sea, and we have beaches, we have mountains, deserts, and the Amazon jungle too.
Right, yes.
We have a nice variety of landscapes.
So which is the most beautiful place in your country? And can you describe it?
Well, we have really beautiful places in Venezuela, but that I like the most is known like La Cueva del Guácharo. This is a big cave located in the east of Venezuela, in the Monagas state, and is a big cave in the mountain. And it's really nice because it's too big. It has like 10 kilometers long.
Really?
And it has a lot of chambers. In the first chambers, in the main entrance, they live the guacharos. The guacharos are big blind birds that live in this place. And it's nice because if you keep walking in the cave, suddenly you can see a small hole, and you can in, but the guacharos can't. And you start to in the cave, and the name of this place is the silence, because in the entrance you can hear the birds, but in this place you can hear anymore. And it's beautiful. And in this place you can see wonderful rock formations, but it's really beautiful. The landscape around the cve is so green and it has a lot of humidity. It's very nice. Flowers, colorful flowers. It's a really beautiful place.
Wow. How far from your home?
From my home, well, it's like like 8 hours from Caracas.
Wow.
Yes.
We must go. And so will please describe a custom and you think is most representative of your culture?
Well, you know, Venezuela, like all Latin American places, the traditions are mostly Catholic, you know?
Yes, Catholic.
And the really Catholic is a mix with the African culture and native culture. But we have a lot of traditions. But I think one of the most interesting, or I think one is one of the was alive, kept alive for a lot of years, is the one tradition known like La Quema de Judas, is the burning of Judas. You know, Judas was one of the apostles of Christ.
Okay.
You know, but he betrayed him and gave him to the Romans to be crucified. And Judas is known in the Catholicism like the most hypocrite man in the world. And the tradition is in the Easter Sunday, people choose a politician, a corrupt politician, and make a doll with old clothes and fill it with fireworks. And when the time is come, in the street, the people burn Judas. And this is the tradition very rooted in the Venezuela, in the Venezuelan people. This is not the most beautiful tradition, but you know, is very old.
Do you also celebrate Christmas? Too?
Yes, we celebrate Christmas. Yes, you know, it's a Catholic fiesta. Sorry. Yes, in Christmas we have a typical food made like a stew with meat, a lot of things, and with a dog, a corn dog, and put this in banana leaves.
Oh, really?
And they call ayaca, and it's the food for Christmas season.
Wow.
It's really like I like it. It's like a tamal, but it's not a tamal.
Tamal.
Tamal, you know, a Mexican food.
Mexican food, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell me about job you held in your country of religion?
Well, I am a teacher, an art teacher, and I worked as a teacher in Venezuela for a long time, like 25 years teaching art. I miss my job, really, and sometimes I miss my students. It was a very nice job, but here now I am teaching Spanish, and I discovered that it's very nice and it's very interesting and exhausting. And also I have here a art workshop for children, and it works very nice. I like to do that.
Which one you like, teaching Spanish or teaching art?
Well, you know, I understand that I like to teach wherever. I like to teach art, but Spanish is very good too.
When you're teaching art, do you teach in Spanish or in English?
Here, well, I work at it in a bilingual schools,
Okay.
and I can speak Spanish, but I speak English too, and the students, the little students, they teach me. It's very nice.
They teach you the...
Yeah, sometimes, no, don't say that, don't say that. Okay.
Nice. So, next question. When and why did you decide to come to the United States?
Well, my husband and me decided to come 2 years ago. We decided to come because, Venezuela right now is throwing by a very critical political and economical situation.
Oh, okay.
And it's very right now is one of the most dangerous places in the world.
Wow.
And it's for us it was too bad, but for our children we need another place, and we figured out to come to Boulder, to United States, and then to Boulder.
Did you come to Boulder before you moved to here?
Yes, I was here with my husband like 8 years ago, or 10 years ago, and we saw the place and schools, and then we came again 3 years ago with the girls, and we saw really the schools, the places, and we decided to move.
Did you look another state, another city as well, or you just we just came to Boulder and decide, or you also went to another state to look?
No, we came to Boulder.
Only Boulder.
Yes, because my husband is a musician. He's a piano player, and he knows in Spain he met a friend, a guitar player from Boulder, and always he say to my husband, you have to come, and finally we decided.
Good place.
Yeah.
You chose. So when did you come to Boulder? So that's 2 years ago, right?
Yes, 2 years ago.
So then, what were your first impression of Boulder when you arrived?
In Venezuela we have beautiful landscape, but when I came to Boulder, I was impressed with the big pines. It was very nice for me because I went in summer, and my first impression was the pines, the wow,
like a Christmas
tree.
It's
beautiful. I love, and the animals. I remember the first time that I saw the deer in the street. It was for me amazing. The deer and the rabbits. I love to see the animals in the street. But my first impression was the big pines.
Big pine.
Yes,
like
for me it was wonderful.
So
and also it's a beautiful city. The Flatirons and the cleaning of the cities is a very clean city, and I love it.
So what's your favorite thing to do in Boulder?
I just walk and see one of my favorite things to do is to see the mountains in each hour of the day, because always are different.
Yes.
And in the morning they have one color, then another, and it's different. Always is different, and I love.
Yeah, mountains so beautiful.
Drink my coffee because fortunately I have a very nice view in my apartment.
Oh, really?
And in the morning I drink my coffee, looking the mountain, and this is the most beautiful.
That's really nice. So, and next question. Tell me about your friendship you have made here in Boulder.
Well, first, the people in Boulder is very friendly, and I know with the time I have known a lot of people from a lot of places of the world, but I meet people from around the world, and this is very nice. I have some friends that I'm very grateful. The first one is Eva. She is from China, and we stayed in her home for 1 month, and it was very nice while we looked for a place to stay.
Wow, she
was very, very nice, very kind. And the others are an Argentinian family, and they are becoming like a family for us. They are. I have a lot now. I have a lot of friends from everywhere, and I love it. From Japan, from from everywhere, and it's very nice.
So when you came to here, you didn't have any place to stay? You just stay in a hotel?
Well, we have a little problem with the reservation in the hotel. Then finally we find a place, and then we didn't find because we came in August, and all the places, no, we came in July. And all the places was rented, and wow, with my 2 kids, it was very, very hard. The first time was very hard.
So your Chinese friends give the house, just rent? No, just your Chinese friend offer her house.
I'm sorry.
Your Chinese friends, you say you stay in the house.
Yes, in my Chinese friend.
Offer her house. Offer her house to you to stay, right?
No,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Okay. So, what do you miss about Boulder when you're away?
Well, I was here for 2 years, but I think if someday I left Boulder, I probably miss the mountains.
Yes,
and the light again.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. And the sky and the clouds. It's beautiful.
Yes.
The clouds are beautiful in every place in the world, but here in Boulder,
yes,
I think they have a particularity. It's very interesting.
And what do you miss about your hometown? I mean, the country.
Well, I have my family here because
Good.
I have my husband and my daughter, and this is my family. I have the sisters in Venezuela, and I miss them, but I really, thanks God, I don't miss anything. I have that I need here. But thinking in this question, I just miss a place where is a church in my school where I studied. This is the only place that I miss because it means a lot for me. But really, I don't have this problem.
How did you know about the library and what does it mean to you?
Well, the library, I don't remember how I know about the library, but we came frequently with my husband and my daughters, and at the beginning we don't have internet at home, and we came every day to the library to research to look for an apartment and in internet. And the means a lot for me because I feel like some security here in the library, you know, because it's a beautiful place and has a nice energy, and I love the books, and my daughters, all my family love the books, and my first identification was the library card.
Library card.
Yes.
Do you feel that Boulder is home to you?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I don't have a doubt. It's a home for me because I feel tranquility. I feel comfortable. I don't feel fear.
Here?
And this is very nice for me because to live with fear is too bad. Always you are nervous and thinking, wow, what happened here, and to live here and you can walk at night alone. My daughters can took a bus alone. This is too much for me. I like this place a lot.
That's good. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Well, no, I'm very happy here in Boulder. We have problems like everybody, but I feel we can solve the problems. And also I am very proud of this project because I think it's beautiful. It's too hard for me, but I think we know a lot of people and friends, and it's very nice to be here.
Thank you, Mom.
Thanks, Akiko.